Before I do the unveiling, I do want to tell you one real quick story how this came to be. Land That I Love is the name of our program, but 10 years ago is when this all started. And I don't know if you remember, I'm sure you do. There was a big email that went out across the country to every city, mayor, municipality, telling them, hey, America is going to turn 250 in 2026. Now, don't act like it wasn't on your calendar, all right? And they told everybody in the country, hey, send in your ideas. Tell us how you want to celebrate America's birthday. Do you have any ideas? Submit them, email them in. And in 2018, they let everybody know that in 1 year they were going to go to the mailbox and check out all the ideas and suggestions. So they did. In 2019, in April, there was only one suggestion. And today, you are a part of that one suggestion. Because I put in, I said, we need to go from city to city and celebrate the community. It's the basic side of America. It's what makes us great. Freedom equals creativity. And the city, and Natalie's a good example of it, and the mayor and the people here, it's your town. This is your baby, and it takes on a life of its own. And this is what I want to celebrate as America turns 250 in 2026. Who knows what's going to happen in between now and then? It's just going to be fun. Because I do love what I just said, and it is our backbone. And that is that freedom equals creativity. We fix things because we are creative. We make things because we're creative. And because the city has a vision, and this city is one with great vision of the arts, I mean, a town that embraces that makes great things. And today they've allowed me to unveil this and do this project for you. And for that, I'm so grateful. With that in mind, we're going to unveil this thing. Now, there's some people that have been classically trained with the poppers. Come on up. It's going to, and don't aim at the back of somebody's head. We got some over here. We got two others. Where are the others? There we go. 3 on this side. I'm getting out of the way. Let's see how we start. 10, 5, or 3? 5. I'm hot. 3. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Hey! Ladies and gentlemen, Brighton, Colorado. Now you might notice, thank you, you got excellent job. Nobody missed or nothing, no injuries. Excellent work. And you guys also get to pick up all the pieces. So, you might notice up here on the puzzle, there's some missing pieces. Have you ever done a puzzle where you sit down and you got 1,000 puzzle pieces and you get to the end, you got a missing piece? That's the person that calls me and goes, thanks for ruining Christmas. All right? And it's an important part of my company and what we do, and one of the things we celebrate is we go out and do these events.
No, I can put you up.
Years ago, I was at a football game in Notre Dame. And if you've ever been to a big football game, there's 80,000 people, they're all screaming and yelling. And at that game, I was all alone. I'm like, man, 60,000 people, 80,000 people, do I really matter? Have you ever felt this way? Have you ever got out of bed in the morning like nobody's gonna care if I even get up? It's daunting sometimes when you look at the scope of how many people there are. Are you important and do you matter? Well, later on, when I got back from that football game, I was walking through the parking lot of my studio, and there was a puzzle piece on the ground. I'm like, oh, great. Somebody's going to call. I know it's going to happen. And I realized at that point that I had made somewhere around 20 billion puzzle pieces. And that one piece, somebody was out there looking for that one piece. And when we celebrate the city, it is a culmination of everybody. Think about somebody who's not here. If you're going to have a picnic later or a party or a family gathering, if somebody's not there, it changes the whole event. And it really matters if you're here or not. And that's the individual in America is important. And that's what makes this country great. You can make a difference, and you do make a difference. So give it up for yourself. We are all important. Know how you get a nickname Fudge. She's got her puzzle piece already. While she's coming up here, a resident of 105 years. Everybody needs somebody to represent their city. 105 years. I am standing. There you go. Look at you guys. There might be a fish in there. All right, Fudge. I'm gonna brag about you for a while. Is that okay? I'm gonna tell stories and I think all of them are true. As a resident of 105 years, your family represents a century of life spent between farming, schooling, and running a beloved inn where your late husband, Mike, born in, you ran that with Mike. Okay, there's a period here, and that's where that period goes. Born in 1919 to Japanese immigrants, Katsube Sakaguchi, exactly how it's spelled. And just Hisano Takayama, I'm getting this, hooked on phonics. It's a really great program. You guys really should get on it. She grew up there on the 160 acres sugar beet farm near Brighton, helping out between classes at Henderson Grade School. Her children were marked by rural simplicity, using Sears catalog strips as toilet paper, catching chickens for meals, and playing traditional games like Fox and the Geese. Did you ever play Kick the Can? Piggy wants a signal? Fox and the Geese? Fox and the Geese, were you the winner? You were the winner. Fudge and Mike farmed together, but the Terrace Inn was one of the highlights of Brighton. A local favorite where she showcased their Japanese cooking on Sundays. The inn flourished as a meeting spot known for its... All right, has anybody eaten the Terrace D? What's the Terrace D? Apparently, it's a burger that is unbelievable, and they have an atmosphere at this place that makes you feel like you're home, right?
Nothing like it, right there.
So we all need to get down there and have some... sounds like you make amazing food. Do not go down there, because it might be something else. Nowadays, Naomi, that's you. Naomi, say hi to everybody. One of their children cares for Fujiro, describing her as a loving, generous mother and friend. Despite her age, Fujiro remains lively and independent, attributing her longevity to farming, fresh food, and doing what she pleases. Wow. Doing what you please. You can't talk to my kids. Her joy for life, evident in her love for fishing and humor, continues to inspire those around her in Brighton, ensuring her legacy as a local legend that endures. Fudge, you are one of the reasons why Brighton is so exciting. Now let's put your puzzle piece in. Oh look, they custom made this one for you. While we're waiting her to put that in, could I have Heidi Thorne raise her hand? Heidi got here this morning, and with her help and Natalie and the people who built this wall, we were able to do this in one day. So thank you for your help. Thank you, Fudge. Thank you so much. Congratulations. Now, when people are putting the puzzle together, forever they will see your name. And that is one of my favorite. I didn't realize this as an artist when I first started out. Most of the time you're just trying to survive, just trying to get bills paid. But when you do a piece of art or when you make something personally in your life, it's there forever. In many cases, you did that. And when I get to put these people into the paintings, I realize how I depict them and what they're doing. That's going to stand. So some of the people that are here in the cities and or the establishments, it's a thrill to immortalize them in these paintings.